There's no timeouts in wrestling, Jeff.
Jeff is calling for a time.
It's Canada Day. I'm the Godfather of Swole, Mr. Atlantis Daddy, and I'm gonna be the next IPW Grand Champion, Daddy. All right. Garbage.
Here we go with Jeff Black and Mr. Atlantis about to do a lockup. Lockup. Oh, the power of Mr. Atlantis.
He's showing Jeff Black what he's got. Like, look at the size of him. I didn't see any hair on that, but I mean, he's gonna complain all day long, I would think.
He's a liar. I didn't see him. He pulled my hair. You saw it. You saw it. You little chicken lip kid.
Looks
you
like
saw it.
Jeff Black is picking friends in the audience.
He makes friends everywhere he goes, you know.
He's a friendly guy, Jeff. There goes circling.
He looks a little frustrated. I don't know. Like, I think you better get a different game plan here. And, yeah.
Well, just like you predicted, Mike, it didn't work out for him again.
I mean, Jeff's a big guy. I mean, strong. But, I mean, you look at Mr. Atlantis. Look at the size of him. I just can't see him winning that battle.
What you see, make a call. I did not.
Looks like Jeff is arguing that Mr. Atlantis pulled his hair.
And the referee, Stephen Hitchcock, didn't see anything there either. So, and he's right in there.
Oh, big scoop up and down goes Jeff.
Yeah, he's showing his strength again. I mean, Jeff Black better choose a new course here. He's going to wind up like the Titanic. He's not going to wind up working out well in this situation.
I know good SOB.
Jeff.
He pulled my trunk.
Oh.
Trunks now. Okay.
Jeff is complaining that Mr. Atlantis just pulled his trunks.
You cheating piece of trash. Oh, come on.
Let's see what he's what is he gonna do now? I mean, he has to take some other course of action. Well, there we go.
Oh, the knee to the bread box, and Mr. Atlantis gets smashed in the back of the head.
And he's pounding on him now, and this is actually what he should be doing, because you want to take his strength away. You don't want him throwing you around. You better go to the back. You better start working on him to wear him down.
Clap all you want.
Jeff Black is repeatedly knocking Mr. Atlantis' head off the turnbuckle.
This one.
Now he's setting him up for an Irish whip.
He better start paying more attention to what's going on in the ring instead of the crowd. Well,
clothesline.
Right?
Mr. Atlantis is flat. Oh, and another one. Down goes Jeff Black. He's pumping the crowd up.
Timeout.
There's no timeouts in wrestling, Jeff.
Timeout.
Jeff is calling for a timeout.
There we go. It's you have to expect this from Jeff Black. I mean, if he can find a way around something, he'll do it. I mean, started with that knee in the gut, choking him now.
He's choking Mr. Atlantis out on the top rope and then breaking it right at 4.
There's never been a shortcut that Jeff Black didn't like. So, and this is what, and once again, he's back to the crowd. But look what happened when he was focused on the crowd instead of Mr. Atlantis last time. He better just focus on Mr. Atlantis. Jeff's taking control again, and he's actually once again he's using a proper smart game plan here, sticking to beating down on him, wearing him out, because the power wasn't working for Jeff Black.
Mr. Atlantis is on his knees in the middle of the ring after getting clubbed in the back of the head.
And as I said a number of times, Jeff Black's got to keep focusing on Mr. Atlantis and stop worrying about the crowd, because look what happens when he does.
There we go, pin 2.
2 count, yeah.
2, Mr. Atlantis rolls him up. Oh, back to the corner Atlantis goes.
He's clubbing him in there. He's keeping him where he can't use his power. He's not locking up with him. He's striking, and that's typically what you should be doing if you're against a guy this size and with the strength of Mr. Atlantis. So, I mean, it's actually a smart game plan.
I'll strip you naked in this ring.
Except this part here. He has to stay on Mr. Atlantis, because if you give him an inch, that can turn the tide, just like we saw.
headbutt. I can't even do this.
Well, it's not gonna hurt Jeff Black. I mean, you know, I mean, look at him. No, it didn't phase him at all. You know, he's as strong as an ox and smart as one, right? So like,
Oh, Jeff Black gives Mr. Atlantis an Irish whip, and over Atlantis goes, trying to fold him up or roll him up into a
sunset flip. Oh, and he
sunset
missed.
flip.
There we go.
2 count.
Oh, and comes with the back elbow. He's sticking on him. Mr. Atlantis is having his peaks there, but then Jeff goes right back to striking it and taking Mr. Atlantis down and working on him. But again, he goes back to arguing where he should be staying on him, and it's coming back again to affect him because Mr. Atlantis was starting to fight back. He's got to stay on him if he wants to and quit and ignore the crowd and the referee and stay on Mr. Atlantis.
Oh, Jeff Black's got the crowd booing.
Yeah, they like him.
Hey, they are booing him.
He's made a number of friends here this afternoon, that's for sure.
I hear nothing right now. Oh.
Taunting the crowd.
We have a good crowd here today. Like for the first show of the afternoon, we've got quite a few people.
Mr. Atlantis working on Jeff Black. Clothesline, down goes Jeff.
Oh, into the boot.
Boot. Jeff Black just gives a boot to Mr. Atlantis' face.
Off the
Irish
ropes.
Sunset flip.
Yeah.
Number 2, could it be?
He's gone to this well a couple of times. I don't know if it's going to work out for him,
he
but
grabs the rope.
got the ropes. There we go. Oh, the ref's having none of it.
Kicks his hand and 2 count.
And almost a 3 count there. That was close. We almost ended it.
Ooh, a reversal.
Goes into the corner here, and Jeff Black. Oh, big elbow out of Mike Atlantis. Mr. Atlantis he's keeping him at bay, which he should be doing.
Goes on the second rope. Oh, big shoulder off the second.
Surprisingly, the agility from the big guy, right? Usually it's like you're strong or you're agile. He's got both going on here.
He can fly and he's a brick. Big scoop and slam. Power slam.
3, and that's
3,
it.
that's it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Atlantis wins this round.
And so he advances to the quarterfinals. So we've got Mr. Atlantis advancing to the quarterfinals of the Canada Cup tournament, beating Jeff Black.